And I've seen the outcome of such individuals. I think that people should not make any mistake.
Adome MPP fo nyina senkasa kissing way e koso MPP penso ka Duncan Williams be bompaye say MPP fo nyina ngu enne na fu a odena munti kissing way obi anka ho asem.
For whatever reason you think you are free, nothing has happened to you, make no mistake, it's a lie. I've seen the implications of these things.
And cry and yet small fish. It's in round beer. May come what you say, my true challenge in the amount.
And I think that some of these things is the hypocrisy of the human nature, where everybody is guilty of something, and yet they have the audacity to throw stones at others.
Now, what did Duncan Williams no much here? Our monastery saw me yaso for Opianim say. O di kan kwa robbery e di tuo e gigi nkofo sika nyose sasika nisha wo Duncan Williams wo si Nyankopon wo sra wo so wo da wo hu bibi wo Duncan Williams wo so ye sofo 10 me ma Abronye metia wo yi because of say me ni conconsa voice how good say father I command because of say me mo san kwase ampaye nti me no me de nyame ni me because wo do tim bia o hwenem.
Family, welcome to Blasters TV. His Eminence Archbishop Duncan Williams has finally responded to Abronye DC, or Kwame Bafo, popularly known as Abronye DC, the Bono regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party (NPP). Archbishop Duncan Williams is the general overseer of the Action Chapel International, one of the great charismatic churches in the world. But in recent times, he's been under attack from the Bono regional chairman of the NPP, Kwame Bafo, popularly known as Abronye DC. Abronye accuses Duncan Williams of a lot of things, especially during the time of the New Patriotic Party, saying that Duncan Williams was the one who was supporting the building of the National Cathedral, one project that a lot of Ghanaians were not happy with the previous administration for constructing or undertaking. And according to Abronye DC, Duncan Williams was the one fueling Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to undertake that project. And all of a sudden, when NDC came to power, he is saying that such person has turned all round to support the agenda of John Dramani Mahama. According to Abronye DC, Duncan Williams is the one supporting the third-term ambition of John Dramani Mahama. According to him, Duncan Williams is having secret meeting with a lot of pastors so that John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana, can go for another term in office again. He's been attacking him over the period on his new TV station called Ohia Station.
Eti round no bia may come what you say my true challenge in the amount. Say in that meeting you share $10,000. A year da Prophet Nanjegezi ni buafuo. Adentra Prophet Nanjegezi ni buafuo na mo people for masema mobo. Ebra Prophet Nanjegezi buafu ni say what is a Duncan Williams? Afre some pastors. Any panini na kwa koshia so deep or santua so deep president, you know. Beyond 2028 year, a year. Ana ofre pastors, any ministers of God binum. Ana omokoye. Akufo-Addo as a president, ontimi mabontin mambeka say, I plan this with you. So why are you going? Ontimi nyesa. And a president this share no odi hu ya sa no mu di na tem and no de call. That is Duncan Williams for you. Uya say o saman wan. Ana damon kantrel. Utimi samaya. Utimi samaya. Me bebo voice be wow party ba. Utimi samaya was spiritually. Nka wow party back Kevin Taylor I say ka samana spiritually. I am saying say I am telling you tonight say someone ayi The third term agenda now was starting. I will stop it. Nti me no mienu yentro tell me say me promise o. Sa third term agenda now wo frefra asofofuo no binum e ma wo musika e ka say ada church chine de omo ye small boy tambia no wo mo nkura na se wa wo mu tie wo no mo mpanfo no mo ka say ye fana. E ba ne say na Roman church ye small boy to wo Duncan Williams. E ba ne say na ayi Anglican church ye small church to you. Wo Duncan Williams Anglican church is small because who do sika we now kasa Anglican members be do wachi e ban say na Presbyterian church is small ma wo Duncan Williams because who do sika we now kasa third term no baso a Presbyterian be do wachi Methodist nyina ye nsore nketoa wo na you carry yourself as a big person and you kasa or other including sunsum sore nyina wo be do wachi.
So in a recent interview, a lot of people were thinking that, okay, Duncan Williams, Archbishop, will not respond to this statement. But in this recent interview, he actually responded to what Abronye has said. Listen.
Before you go, there's been a couple of social media posts in the past 2 weeks. One by a former High Commissioner of the UK to Ghana accusing you of certain things, and also some local politician also making some claims. His party has come to dissociate themselves from that. But since you're speaking to the media for the first time, do you want to make any comment?
Okay, so before we go into the details of what Duncan Williams, Archbishop, has said, let's listen to what Abronye has been saying over the period against Archbishop Duncan Williams.
Na mo di Duncan Williams no machia. Awo mo na se so mo ya sofo a obia nim say odi kan kwa urobre edi tuo ejije nkofo sika nyose sa sika nisha wati asori wodi mu sika nyina ose esa afede odi awura politics mu sa nipa we gefo ba no convince asofofuo binum a onim omo men kan wasem Ghana de ebedi week no na atwa mo men protect government no mo men protect abai no mo bia nkoka ge hu asem who born dog Duncan Williams, who are you? Who are you? Wo ya wo to o si Nyankopon nim wo tell me ma Abronye wo Duncan Williams wo yi na wo kra Nyankopon asakra wo Duncan Williams wo si nyame asakra na me ntwintu onkum nipa da me nko urobreda me na Nyankopon asakra me wo Duncan Williams wo si Nyankopon wo sra wo so wo da wo hu bibi wo Duncan Williams wo so ya sofo tell me ma Abronye ametia wo yi because of say me ni conconsa voice how good Father I command because of say me mo san kwase ampaye nti me no me de nyame ni me because wo de otim bia ohwenem mo mpene kwase ampaye ni bi mbeto so ne mo nkyra amanfo ne kwase ampaye na oba oteatea mu no a on kan okora na odinam kroma say ye mama hama nko na 4 years don't mean fa nyahwe no mon fa meto so ne mo o wampaye bi nkwase ampaye bi producers mon hwehwe mra odisika odisika no we wa sa osa na before ansa na
yeah, so these are some of the things that Abronye has been saying against Archbishop Duncan Williams over the period. It is out of this that even the Deputy Communication Director of the NPP, Ernest Owusu Bempa, on Net2 TV came back and apologized on behalf of the New Patriotic Party. It's indeed the party in general has issued statement disassociating itself from Abronye DCE. And so the Deputy Communication Director of the party, and also Bempa, also came out to kneel down on live television to apologize to Archbishop Duncan Williams. Watch this.
Papa me ferino said you sit here. Udi she papa no Udi debio minia
enipa watete omo Ghana ha
enye nipa kra hwe ewiase se oni pani wo fi adu me yetiti man fi o pani oni bibi kra no o wa ba chen oba ya che nya abache o eya na muso ya muso abache oba ya che oni bibi kra no bibi de bon ho ban papa Duncan ozu Bempa me se ene de wada yesrew MPP mia mi gina na mu abu nkotodwe se sebi asuokusie na so ahwea asuokusie na so ahwea nkate boni ewo baabia ti mesre papa Duncan ye fon kra de beda papa ye da apa otwo se MPP no ye mu bi no ye de ebu asofo ye bu adunsifo ye bu akonfo ye bu obi biara okura tumi anyame e de ama no ti ye besre se nye sei na me ofa ban redu no omde tete MPP enye sei na me ofa eyinom na nadu asabre no ade mesi ko bempa no omde chichire dan kwabuzia club asante achim ti me de me gina omo anam omo saman e wasama ado me gina omo anam apatwo se papa fa cheye na wo dom kura di wachi kura no se mu half kura ka se nto aba ma ye papa ye fa hi tumi ye nya bida ti ye de ye di obi a ye gi party ni tumi die no de me de nkotodwe sere e na patwo se papa Duncan eni na sorry fo nyina papa ye pamcho e kura de se waka onwe mewie no na ye ka se adifo a wo Ghana ye bumu ye dom se ye de enim difo bi se difo bi nye anadifo ebre bi no mo de beka de ba be ya asem se ono abo Canada Japan bribi o beka asofo ase o ye na metia bi me ne ne ye sa program no wa kaseti asofo bi ada but he spoke against the wrongs in our churches.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Ghana for no ma judge adeno.
Which Bishop Adinasari crowd confirm.
He spoke against the wrongs in society. The vulnerable using religion to manipulate people. A honor can Japan no problem. And no man a leader. And no man who say the difference between a leader and a manager. What you say? And you remember Sisi Kromo was standing as a one man, a lone ranger, to fight and defend the cause of the ordinary person. So what you say? And of course, he has carried along. Na dia bako BNM Ghana say Kennedy a compare with Japan or credibility. Obiani, it is no doubt. Nobody can doubt honorable a compare with Kennedy Japan so need credibility. Because as some no say me banel na enye. You can never use emotions to judge what is right from wrong. Kennedy will tell you as it is and let the chip fall where they may.
Okay, so that is NS also Bempa on a 2TV, a TV station that is owned by Kennedy Japan. And we know that Abronye DC is also supporting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to go as the next flag bearer again for the new patriotic party. And so he's been in fierce competition with Kennedy Japan that the two of them recently clashed on their thank you tour. So Abronye DC is supporting Bawumia. And then Owusu Bempam is also supporting Kennedy Japan to be the next flag bearer of the new patriotic party NPP. And from nowhere, Abronye just came out to be attacking the Archbishop Duncan Williams for no reason. And in a recent interview with Black Rasta on 3FM, the former UK High Commissioner to Ghana, His Excellency John Benjamin, also came to attack Duncan Williams in a statement regarding the jailing of Agrada. Responding to that, former High Commissioner came out to attack Duncan Williams as well. So in a recent interview with Bernard Avle, His Eminence Archbishop Duncan Williams, General Overseer of the Action Chapel International, respond to those two individuals. This is the response that he gave when Bernard Avle asked him about the statement from the two gentlemen that are attacking his personality. Watch this.
And the role of the Most High in the governance of countries and nations.
Before we go, there's been a couple of social media posts in the past 2 weeks. One by a former High Commissioner of the UK to Ghana accusing you of certain things, and also some local politician also making some claims. His party has come to dissociate themselves from that. But since you're speaking to the media for the first time, do you want to make any comment?
I wouldn't want to dwell on it that much because I'm used to these kind of media misrepresentations over the years. This is my 47th year in ministry, and I've seen the outcome of such individuals. I think that people should not make any mistake that the fact that you attack people and discredit people and throw stones at others, and for whatever reason you think you are free, nothing has happened to you, make no mistake, it's a lie. I've seen the implications of these things. I've seen these kinds of people over the years and the decades. They never end well. And that is all I'll say. That before you throw stone at someone else, examine yourself. Because the woman that was caught in adultery, there was an error there. It takes two to commit adultery. But they left the man and brought the woman. That was the first thing there. Secondly, everybody had a stone to stone the woman. Jesus said, anyone among you who is not guilty of something and who is without sin, let him throw the first stone. And everybody dropped their stone and walk away. And I think that some of these things is the hypocrisy of the human nature, where everybody is guilty of something and yet they have the audacity to throw stones at others. So all I'll say to some of these individuals, before you throw your stone and cast your stone at me, please examine yourself, see where you stand. Because where I'm wrong and guilty may not be where you are wrong and guilty, but you are guilty of something. The Bible says, if the Lord shall count iniquity, who shall stand? So all I'll say here is, I've seen the end result of such individuals over the years, without mentioning names. All that I'm putting it out there and let it go on record, that there are implications for touching people and pointing finger at others. When you point this finger, the rest points at you. You know, one of the things I've learned about some of these social media's attack is the fact that whatever you pay attention to determines your direction. So I choose not to pay attention on some of these things so that it doesn't determine my direction in life.
Okay, so this is a statement from Archbishop Duncan Williams to Abronye DC and John Benjamin.
MPP leadership. Tama obi kwa kase kramoni entimi niade ya de no kwa 2028 ebe lusuo no. MPP leadership mo letter mo issue ya say mo disassociate mo ho from that statement to say obi se kramoni ntimi meye fra bera bi na ebe lusuo no. Letter mo issue ye no. Let Ghanaians see that letter. Mama Ghana phone. As I say, MPP leadership to me provide the letter. Womo issue ya. Womo say the party not disassociate womo and the free statement to be a kase. Kramonin to me my frabera. Now this is the letter. We are dissociating ourselves from that. Munfa letter mrebini ho. Namudi. We are quatratim nam the America issue statement say reverend ni contribute what on so am manom da ni contribute ni say wa contribute to otan MPP otan MPP na sa ni meetings upon meetings you know emma so tena tetem agenda obaji sika di na mum me say emma so obabom paya wa no party ba a oye NDC ni ni o ka kire wo no otimi ko gina asori damu etretin NDC for say so man issue letter there the NDC are complicit MPP for you must learn and sema a member of the NDC Katia Duncan Williams no and nam said Duncan Williams ye NDC ninti wantimi ankwanko gina asori damu anka say NDC are complicit and the general secretary are complicit wantimi anko threaten fifi kote wantimi anko threaten asie dunkatia but mo and nam say munye memanti okay let me go and threaten the leadership no they will bring Abronye to come and apologize womun kwa na beba ho womun na beba ho womun ya dwuma o hia MPP leadership womun ya dwuma o hia TV the station is for me I am there. Nankasaki sinway ekoso Saki sinway ekoso na nado abreswa ka Duncan Williams be bompa yese Ghana nse Duncan Williams Ko bɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ Ghana nse.
Continue.
Ko bɛbɔ mpaeɛ adome MPP fo nyinaa. Sɛ nka saa kissing way ɛkɔ so MPP pɛn so a ka Duncan Williams bɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ MPP fo nyinaa ngu.
Continue.
Ɛnɛ na fu a ɔde nam nti kissing way obi anka ho asɛm.
Continue.
Declaration way obi anka ho asɛm sɛ Independence Square ɛna ɔma kwaye no kyerɛ sɛ under this government no wɔma gain independence. Na Duncan Williams wakote baabi ko yafunu hiawo agya wo na atimi ka sɛ Mahama ntimi mfa 4 years ɛnyɛ ɔman nti yɛmfa bi nka no ho wo yafunu ahiawo utimi bɔ mpaeɛ na watɔn mpaeɛ na giskadi.
Continue.
Na de Kevin Taylor de ye umre bi etwa se de mesia yo nam wo krom ha no obaye mobo because an robbery sika nso di a na o ka kese obayi su nyame dini ene de adidi a you are joking ye ma kwani an robbery sika anso di nyame sika anso di nti ese no anointing oil ahodo ayi prayers ahodo a wo ye conference ahodo a wo ye now give $5,000 $10,000 and so di nti say there also be PRO di ama government no na kroma e be ye sisi and na there Duncan Williams gave for a declaration so ma gani freedom na Duncan Williams awura dam no wasonnum na osa na on the walk afura wa win samana fudi nanim.
Continue.
Wa win samana fudi nanim.
Continue.
Na wo kwa robbery awrobo nkrofo nyina wie ya wo se wasakra sasika na nso odi.
Continue.
Nkrofo a wo bu o mo fa so Ghana ha nyina no sasika nso odi. Mpaya wabo ewo other countries nyina nkosi hu.
Continue.
Se de yensa no fa 4 years enka Mahama ho ma ansa na ho ato no ma hu sa ye Duncan Williams.
Continue.
Eti ne gay for eko declare so manya freedom na waso nyuma si wo so no wo sa na wagya asem mo wana sana na o sa no mo fa videos no nyina amara. Na wani age say gay for so manya freedom under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and to you happy so manya freedom. What? Archbishop Yenim and some amoka ye 2024 2023 efa gay hu Christian Council Yenim some amoka ye 2023 2024 efa gay hu and ne declaration aba say omanya freedom why na ma omakukuduro ema omuko jina ayi Independence Square say womanya freedom enti say Ghana hade obia betima yedai aye gay ewo ha why na ma omusa akukuduro no so omunko jina Independence Square no eye unique in the country. Independence Square no a unique in the country in the sense that when a Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ejina ye kasa say o man Ghana yade ho afrin kwasumu ene obi ko jina sa Independence Square no efi bema ko jina ofi ne yonko bema no a ne o ka kire Ghana
to stop his attack on Nicholas Duncan Williams, Archbishop, and the General Overseer of the Action Chapel International. Guys, what do you think of Abronye's attack on Duncan Williams, and what do you think of Archbishop's response to these individuals? Let us comment in the comment section, and as well, please subscribe and put on the notification bell because more news will be coming to you from Blasters TV. For now, I'm out.